Once upon a time, in the lush and vibrant lands of the Yoruba, there was a village called Ilé-Ifẹ, known for its rich traditions and mesmerizing tales. Among the villagers lived a young woman named Morounkeji, who was as beautiful as she was wise. Morounkeji had a reputation for her intelligence and her deep connection to the spiritual world. She was often seen in the marketplace, her intricate beadwork and vibrant fabrics drawing admirers from near and far, but it was her captivating stories that truly made her a beloved figure in Ilé-Ifẹ. One day, while Morounkeji was weaving a new cloth under the shade of a large baobab tree, an elder approached her. His name was Baba Ifeagbamin, a revered elder known for his vast knowledge of Yoruba mythology and history. He carried with him a sense of urgency. "Morounkeji," he began, "I have heard whispers from the spirits. A great challenge lies ahead, and it is one that only you can face. The sacred grove of Osun, the goddess of the river and fertility, is in danger. A dark force seeks to corrupt its waters, and with it our prosperity." Morounkeji felt a chill run down her spine. The grove of Osun was not only a place of worship, but also the lifeblood of their village, providing them with water and fertile lands. "What must I do, Baba?" she asked, her voice steady, despite the fear that threatened to creep into her heart. "The spirits have chosen you for your courage and wisdom," Baba Ifeagbamin replied. "You must journey to the heart of the grove and seek the counsel of Osun herself. Only she can guide you in defeating this dark force." Determined to protect her village, Morounkeji set off on her journey the next morning. She carried with her a small satchel containing offerings for Osun, honey, cowries, and a beautiful white cloth she had woven herself. The path to the grove was treacherous, winding through dense forests and across fast-flowing rivers. As she walked, Morounkeji chanted prayers and songs, invoking the protection of the Orishas, the deities of the Yoruba pantheon. After days of travel, she finally reached the sacred grove. The air was thick with the scent of blooming flowers and the sound of water flowing gently over rocks. Kneeling by the riverbank, Morounkeji laid out her offerings and called upon Osun. "Great Osun, goddess of the river, hear my plea. Our village is in peril, and I seek your guidance." The waters began to shimmer, and from them emerged Osun, radiant and resplendent. Her presence was both soothing and commanding. "Morounkeji," Osun spoke, her voice like the gentle flow of the river, "I have been expecting you. The dark force you seek to defeat is Ajogun, a malevolent spirit driven by envy and malice. To overcome him, you must journey to the mountain of spirits and retrieve the Golden Calabash. This calabash holds the power to purify and protect our waters." Though the task seemed daunting, Morounkeji did not hesitate. With Osun's blessing, she continued her journey, now heading towards the mountain of spirits. The path was fraught with danger. She encountered wild beasts and treacherous terrains, yet her resolve never wavered. Along the way, she met other travelers who shared their wisdom and strength with her, each recognizing the importance of her mission. When Morounkeji finally reached the mountain of spirits, she was greeted by a fierce guardian, a giant python named Ogunjin. With respect and bravery, Morounkeji spoke to the guardian, explaining her quest and the urgency of her mission. Impressed by her courage and sincerity, Ogunjin allowed her to pass and directed her to the hidden cave where the Golden Calabash was kept. Inside the cave, the air was cool and filled with the sound of dripping water. At the center of the cave, on a pedestal carved from the rock, rested the Golden Calabash. As Morounkeji approached, she felt a surge of energy. She carefully took the calabash and began her journey back to Ilé-Ifẹ, the weight of her responsibility clear, but her heart full of hope. Returning to the grove of Osun, Morounkeji used the Golden Calabash to purify the waters. The dark force of Ajogun was expelled, and the river shone with renewed vitality. The goddess Osun appeared once more, blessing Morounkeji and her village for their unwavering faith and bravery. "You have done well, Morounkeji," Osun said. "Your wisdom and courage have saved us all." When Morounkeji returned to Ilé-Ifẹ, she was greeted with joy and celebration. The villagers honored her as a hero, and she continued to share her stories and wisdom, ensuring that the lessons learned would be passed down through generations. Morounkeji's tale became one of the many cherished Yoruba stories, a testament to the power of courage, wisdom, and the unbreakable bond between humans and the divine.